VerticalChange helps you manage people and data more efficiently. Once you've logged into your account, you can start adding new contacts immediately. In the administrative area, you have the ability to create custom types of contacts. For example, you might collect one set of fields for a client and others for, let's say, a donor. As you add custom contact types, you'll then be able to create contacts of that type. For example, let's create a user, Brian Smith, and he's a client with green eyes, and we'll set his birth date in here as well. Once we've added Brian, we can do things like add notes to their profile. Now that we've added Brian as a client, let's say Brian wants to donate some money to our organization. Now that we've created a custom contact type called donor, we can simply add Brian as a donor. Now, Brian's going to donate $1,000 a month. I'm pretty excited about that, so I'm going to go back to his account and write a note. While we're in Brian's account, let's look at some of the other things we can do. For example, the Groups tab. Groups are essentially a group of contacts, and similar to how you can create custom types of contacts, you can also create custom types of groups. We can create a family with Brian as the first member, or add Brian to an existing family. Let's add Brian to be the brother in the new Smith family. In the Documents tab, we can upload documents associated with Brian. Programs help organize your organization. They determine what types of activities and assessments are available to your contacts. I'll enroll and disenroll Brian in the Health and Wellness program, and we'll be able to see his enrollment history. Activities and assessments are customizable forms you can use to collect data. For example, I created an exercise test activity, and I'm going to administer that to Brian. When I do this more than once, we can start seeing progress and do basic longitudinal analysis on Brian over time. Now that we've worked with Brian's account quite a bit, I'm going to add myself as an assigned staff member to his account. I can do that over here in the sidebar. That way, in the future, I'll be able to find Brian easily. Another powerful feature in VerticalChange is the ability to create tasks. You can create tasks for yourself, or you can assign tasks to other users within the system. For example, I'm going to create a task for myself to call Susan, and I'm going to specify a specific date and time to do that. Now that I've added a task, I can see what task I have assigned to me and when those tasks are due. In addition to creating tasks, you can upload documents to the system that other users will be able to see. Once you've collected a bunch of data in the system, you'll most likely want to run a bunch of reports against it. The Reports area allows you to build and save customized reports. One of the powerful features of the reporting area is that it allows you to select data across all your contact types, groups, programs, and activities and assessments. As you can see, we selected basic information like first and last name, date of birth from the client type, donation amount from the donor type, and overall score from the exercise tests. We can even filter this report by a date range, or click on the Summary tab to view some aggregate results. One of our goals was to make VerticalChange intuitive and easy to use. Whether you're simply adding contacts to the system, taking down notes, administering assessments, or running complex reports, the results you're looking for should just be a few clicks away. If you or your users ever have any questions, we're here to help. Feel free to contact us by phone, email, or you can chat with us directly through the application. Thank you for using VerticalChange.